Could you imagine being 7 months pregnant and finding out that your baby daddy gave you HIV? Now, this is probably one of the most disturbing, craziest stories ever. This girl literally carried a baby for 3 months. And then the baby daddy told her, like, hey, I need you to get rid of this baby. I need you to get rid of it. I don't want it. And then he just ghosted her and completely just like left. She didn't already heard the baby's heartbeat and everything. So she decides like, hey, like, I want to keep this baby. I don't want to get rid of this baby. But there's a reason why this man told her to get rid of the baby. Take a look at this story, y'all.
All right, say you're 21 years old, you're 7 months pregnant by your high school sweetheart that you've been together with since you were in 10th grade. He's 2 years older than you. So you're 21 and 23 years old. Within like 3 months of your pregnancy, he just says he doesn't want the baby. When this baby was planned, y'all agreed to have this baby, y'all made this baby, y'all lived together, everything. So you're telling him like, no, I'm already 3 months. I didn't heard the baby heartbeat, this, that, and the third. I'm attached to my baby. I'm keeping my baby. So he's like, okay, you keeping your baby? I will leave. He left you the apartment, right? Fast forward 4 months, now you're 7 months pregnant. Your baby daddy randomly just shows up at the apartment. You get home from work one day and he in the kitchen making some food. You're not thinking nothing of it, but you ask him like, where you been, blah, blah, blah. You really don't even care where he been because it's just like you happy to finally see your baby father and your first love. So the day goes on, y'all all fine and dandy. Everything's smooth. You cook dinner, y'all watch TV together, y'all end up falling asleep. You wake up in the middle of the night to go pee. You see his phone sitting on the nightstand next to you. So what do? You grab it. You grab his phone thinking like, okay, I'm going to hurry up, go through it, put it back. So you change your case on you put your case on his phone and put his case on your phone and plug it back in so he would think that his phone is still right there if he was to wake up. You go into the bathroom and you pee and you lock the door, you turn on the water and you start going through his phone. You put in the code to his birthday and you start going through the phone. So you're going through the phone, you see messages from girls, you're not really worried about it. Like you don't, like it's not really nothing too serious. Like they just talk and chat and you get what I'm saying? It's nothing that's like sexual in nature. So you start screenshotting all the messages, sending them to yourself and then deleting the messages. Then you come up on a group chat that says bang bros until you go back 5 months prior. You start seeing my shit came back positive. So you like, what came back positive? Everybody else, mine's not positive, mine's not positive. Two of the other boys in there say mine is positive. So you read up a little more. You find out that your baby daddy and his 4 homeboys that you've been knowing since you were in 10th grade has been sleeping amongst each other and they have HIV. And that is the reason why your baby daddy does not want your baby anymore. So you start throwing up all over the bathroom, screaming, crying. The baby daddy busts in the bathroom, says, what's going on? What's the problem? What's wrong? Are you okay? He looks and he sees his phone in your hand and he breaks your fucking jaw. So you pass out and you wake up a few hours later or a little bit later. Your baby daddy is nowhere to be found and your house is completely trashed. All your baby stuff is cut up. Everything is trashed. It's bad. And now you're almost 8 months pregnant, worried about if you have HIV, worried about if your baby has HIV, and you really have nobody to go to because this man that moved you away from your family, messed up all the ties you have with your family. That's the case of my old classmate, Armani. She wanted me to get on here and shed some light on her story and some awareness. If you are a male who is in that type of stuff, you need to let it be known. You don't just be out here sleeping with anybody and then turn around and go sleep with your girlfriend. I really don't like down low men. And I wouldn't say I don't like gay men because I love them. I do not like down low men. And I honestly don't like gay men who mess with down low men because it's like, you get what I'm saying? But everybody send prayers out to Armani and I'll probably try to get you guys an update in a few months or a few weeks or whatever.
Now, I can never tell whether or not these stories be real or be fake, but it's a whole thing of stuff like this actually happens. And I think it's really scary because it's like these men are so undercover and they just out here and you don't know. You don't be knowing. Like when he like, oh, I'm finna go hang with the bros and he actually banging the bros. Like it's wild and it's crazy. I kind of see why he told her to do what he told her to do. But the whole thing is like this girl is literally 7 months pregnant with this baby. This baby is almost a full-term baby. And now this baby may possibly come out with some type of disease that the baby can't get rid of, all because this man sat over here and did what he did and decided to sleep with her. it just makes me so sick that it's men out here that's really playing both sides. Like, y'all really playing both sides. Y'all sitting over there, y'all dipping and dabbing and different things that y'all ain't supposed to be doing. And it's like, oh my gosh, I can only imagine how terrified and how scared she was. Like, I didn't really carry this baby. And she did it out the kindness and, not just being selfish. Not everybody is for doing it, but then it's like, girls, sometimes it's sad to say this, but when a man tells you, I don't want it, you best to believe that this man don't want it, and that's the sad part about it is when a man tells you that he don't want something, we're left to deal with it by ourselves and on our own, because these men, they come and go. And we the ones that got to hold down the way, especially when you a good mom and you'll do whatever for your kids. The sad thing is, like, we're left to deal with all of everything by ourselves. I just can't wait to see what the update is and how she gets through this. And hopefully the baby doesn't get anything. But, it's just sad, y'all. I don't even know what to say, because, like, all around it's a sad case. But it's like, man, if this man if he would have just told her what it was from the beginning, it's sad that, like, you can't really trust the person that you're going to be with. Like, the person that you're with, because you never know who they sleeping with or what they doing behind your back. And that's the scary part about relationships and dating. You just never know what this person is doing behind your back. But I want to know what y'all opinion is on this situation. Leave a comment down below, because I want to hear it. But that is it for this video, you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And y'all already know, y'all will see me in another video. Bye.